This is Thiago, the son of 8-time Ballon d'Or winner Leo Messi. And since this kid's got the Messi DNA, we know he's got talent. But can he achieve the same heights of greatness as his father? You can never say never, but with the pressure of having to live up to Messi's name, it's gonna be tough. But today, we're gonna be playing the entire career of Thiago Messi to see just how good he can be. Had to do this video, guys, because we did it with Ronaldo Jr. and you guys absolutely loved it. And let's see what Thiago Messi can do. First things, guys, was what overall to give literally a 12-year-old. Well, since we gave Ronaldo Jr. 58, I thought it's only fair we'd give Thiago Messi 54 because he is a bit younger. And to be fair, his dribbling is absolutely cracked for his age. 66, not bad. Oh, but that shooting, it's almost as if Thiago does not have a leg. But guys, for the sake of this video, we had to make Thiago 15 years old because we cannot have a 12-year-old in game. Also, boys, Thiago Messi might be the shortest player in FC 24 history. His height right now is 5'2". But come on, guys, it's a freaking 12-year-old. I think as we go through seasons, we'll get his height up to something respectable. We'll see if he actually becomes taller than Leo Messi. But okay, currently in real life, Thiago Messi plays for the Inter Miami under-12s. So we are starting off his career in today's video at Inter Miami. But I'll be honest, guys, there's absolutely no way Thiago's getting any sort of game time. Mainly because his father's gonna play probably in the same position. Yep, we've made Thiago Messi a right winger as well, left-footed. But I think the first thing we're gonna have to do with Thiago Messi is kind of ask for a loan deal and get out of Inter Miami. Because he needs game time if he wants to become somewhat reasonable. And guys, I don't think we should be putting pressure of winning Ballon d'Ors, Champions Leagues and everything on a kid. So we're gonna have some small goals for Thiago to try and work towards, like getting to a 65 overall, as well as a permanent move to a European club. Gotta take it step by step for a player like Thiago, who's got that burden of having Messi's name. Alright, first season, putting him on loan, and let's see where a 54 rated player is gonna end up. Damn, look at my inbox. I've got a message from Leo Messi and a message from his son. Okay, already we've got a loan deal for Messi, and it's from England. Bro, I don't think his father, Leo Messi, is gonna agree sending poor Thiago to Grimsby Town. But not gonna lie, if Thiago wants to actually achieve something, maybe being thrown into the environment at Grimsby Town is what he needs. Alright, guys, I cannot believe we've done this. Thiago Messi is on loan at Grimsby Town. Where on earth is Messi's son having to play? I said I wanted him to play in Europe, but I didn't mean EFL League 2. Oh, to make things worse, his loan spell is for a couple of years. Oh boy. Let's see what young Thiago can do in the 4th division of English football. No way, guys. We're at the end of the season, and Thiago couldn't get a single game in one of the worst leagues in the game. Look at that. His morale already says that he's unhappy, and I guess why wouldn't he be? He's gone from living in the sunshine of Miami to a small English town where it's probably always raining. We're now in season 2, and I kind of feel like we've made a mistake loaning Thiago Messi to Grimsby Town. I mean, we could have maybe sent him to a Spanish club, because that's kind of how Leo Messi got his breakthrough, being in the Barcelona B team and then moving up to the A side. But yeah, we've really thrown Thiago into the deep end, but let's see if he can somehow break through this. I think first of all for that, he's got to improve his shooting. He's got the dribbling, but if he can't finish and score goals, I don't think there's any sort of point. Hang on a minute. With players leaving the club, I think Thiago Messi's the only right-sided player, which means he's bound to get game time. Alright, I think Thiago's second year on loan here at Grimsby is going to be a lot better. And let's go, boys! Thiago Messi's finally showcasing his talent up to a 60 overall. Oh, but he only scored 3 goals this season. But to be fair, at this age, we shouldn't be too worried about his stats. He played 52 games, got a ton of game time. I guess that's what matters for now. Also, look at his weak foot. Thiago's got a 5-star weak foot, something even his father never had. Oh, but just looking at Thiago's shooting, I feel sad. No wonder he only scored 3 goals this time around. But finally, for season 3, looks like Thiago has escaped Grimsby Town, and he's back at Inter Miami. His loan spell is done. I still feel like Thiago needs to be like 65 rated before we try a transfer to a European club. So I think this season, we'll keep him here at Inter Miami in the MLS to maybe play alongside his father, Leo Messi, who might be retiring very soon. You know what? Thiago Messi on the right, Leo Messi center forward. Not gonna lie, this looks pretty cool. But oh man, playing in the MLS with 50 shooting, I don't think think Thiago's gonna get a single goal this season. I'm hoping he'll prove me wrong. We're making our way through the season, and I really think Leo might try and stat pad assists for Thiago. Okay, Leo probably tried. There's only so much one can do. Thiago still couldn't convert a single goal here. Gotta say, Thiago's career stats for goals is tragic so far. But hey, at least he played 15 games in the MLS, got up to a 62 overall. And wait a minute, his father, Leo Messi, has just carried Inter Miami in the MLS. And wow, they're in the MLS finals? No way, both father and son, the Messi family could end up lifting a trophy together. But can they actually do it? And yes, the father-son duo, the Messi family, has won a trophy together. And it's the MLS. That's Thiago Messi's first ever trophy. I think now that Thiago's won a trophy with his father, it's time for him to move elsewhere and forge his own path. He's got the experience having to play in Europe, 62 overall though. That's what I'm concerned about. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. If Thiago Messi can make it to July at a 65 overall, that'll probably be the best time to look for a move for him and get him to a European club. But going from 62 to 65 in half a season could be a bit tricky. Okay, we've made it to July, and oh wow, he's just about made it. Thiago Messi is now 65 rated, and also this season in the MLS, he's starting to score a bit more. 4 goals in 21 games. Hilariously, that's only 7 career goals he's got so far, but still a big improvement. And I think now he's probably ready to forge his own path. Maybe similar to Leo Messi. Maybe he'll end up at Barcelona and becoming a legend there, or maybe something completely different. We'll put him on the transfer list and find out. And also look at that, his father, Leo Messi, has retired eventually. It's only him carrying that Messi legacy now. By the way, guys, over 70% of you guys that watch my content haven't subscribed to the channel, and we need to change that. Well, if you guys can help me out, that is. So yeah, please subscribe. It really helps me out. All right, let's see which club is going to take a bet on the Messi legacy. We got our first offer for Thiago Messi, and it's from an MLS club and in Canada. I don't think there's any point making a move there. It's got to be a European club, otherwise there's no point accepting it. Again, we get an MLS offer. No, we're not taking it. And okay, wait, there is an offer for Thiago Messi from a La Liga club. Well, a La Liga Segunda Division club. And it's Eibar. Bro, Eibar is one of the clubs that Leo Messi has scored the most goals against. I think Eibar have had enough. They don't want to be conceding any more goals from the Messi family. So they want the next Messi at their club. And to be fair, developing in the Segunda Division, I think could be pretty useful for Thiago. And there you go, guys. Thiago Messi has made his first professional transfer. Look at how tiny he is. But there you go. He's going to be playing for Eibar. Okay, to be fair, Messi's got up to 5'5" now, so that's decent. But yeah, it really feels like this is where Thiago's career begins as a 17-year-old, 65 rated in Europe, away from the shadow of Leo Messi. But now we're going to need to see him step up on his own, because being 65 rated at the age of 17 isn't all that impressive. These are the goals we're setting for Thiago, getting to a 74 overall, scoring 30 career goals. He's on 7, by the way. And also showcasing his creative ability by getting 20 assists. If Thiago can manage to pull this off, he'd probably deserve a bigger club upgrade. And by the way, guys, because of the MLS calendar being different, I'm sure you guys are a bit confused which season we're on. Well, it's season 4. Messi's playing in this Eibar team where he has competition. But let's see if he can somehow break into this team. Okay, end of the season, growth's been a bit slow for Thiago, but he's still got up to a 68. But okay, he's had his best season ever on the pitch. 12 goals. Okay, needs to start passing a bit more and rack up some assists. But that means he's on 19 career goals. Wait a minute, he's helped Eibar to finishing 6th in the Segunda Division? Can he carry them to getting promoted? Well, for that, Thiago is going to be playing a promotion playoff final. Not gonna lie, bro is 18 years old. He's already played in an MLS final, and now this too. But can he help Eibar get promoted? Well, they've lost the first leg, but he scored. That definitely means something. And they've made the comeback in the second leg. Yo! No way, guys. 18-year-old Thiago Messi has just secured promotion with Eibar, and he's gonna be playing in La Liga. Okay, guys, I did not expect Thiago to be playing top-flight football this early, especially like a top-5 league. He's got 20 career goals so far. We need to get 30. I think he can get the 10 goals this season, but we also need him to get 20 assists. And I think the only way we can do that is by improving his passing stats. So let's do that this season. When Leo Messi debuted in La Liga, he absolutely destroyed the league. Let's see what Thiago can do. Well, I don't know about Thiago Messi. La Liga has not been kind to Eibar. Thiago is going straight back down. Dead last in the league. Wow. Wow. But you know what? Thiago used this season to develop really well. He's up to a 74 rating. But he still can't get a single assist. He's managed 8 goals so far. Can bro please pass the ball to his teammates? For season 6, I think we're still gonna keep Thiago at A-bar because his growth here has been crazy. And actually, I think one more season in the Segunda division could really propel his overall. I know he's got that 74 rating. He probably deserves a move elsewhere, but I kind of want him to hit the goals or the assist mark before we get him like a transfer. He's on 28 career goals, 0 assists. Let's hope he can break the duck for the assists. Because now, there's no way Thiago's a selfish player who can't set his teammates up. Okay, what? 3 goals and 3 assists? Well, I wanted him to start getting assists, but not at the cost of scoring. I guess here at A-bar, we failed the assist challenge. That's something Thiago's gonna have to work towards, passing to his teammates. But at least he's got the 31 career goals now, 79 rated. It's time to go. And I think being 79 rated, Thiago could end up getting some really good offers. Strasbourg? But that's a French club, and you guys know the Messis don't do well in France. Because you guys know what happened between Leo and PSG. Okay, playing for an Italian club, Cremonese. But that's again a club where I don't think he's gonna have any sort of chance of winning trophies. The same with Hellas Verona, but at least they're guaranteed to be in the Serie A, aren't they? Because if they are, it would be an interesting transfer. No, nope. Hellas Verona aren't in the Serie A. No chance it's worth joining them. VfL Bochum in the Bundesliga? If they're in the top flight, maybe we'll consider this. Nope, they're not a top flight club. For some reason, we're only getting offers from second division clubs. Guys, I cannot believe this. We're on transfer deadline day, and not a single top flight club wants Thiago Messi. I don't get it. He's literally a 20-year-old, 79 rated. Look at the stats and the potential. It makes no sense. No way, guys. The window is about to shut. And yup, Thiago Messi is literally trapped at A-bar. He's going to have to spend one more season here. Well, at least Thiago made the most of being trapped here by scoring 8 goals and getting 8 assists. He's 82 rated now, more than ready and deserving of a move to a top club. Because, I mean, we're 7 seasons into Thiago Messi's career. If he doesn't get a big move now, he's never gonna get one. Also, guys, I just noticed it's the World Cup 2030, and Thiago Messi hasn't been picked. He's got the rating to get picked, but being in a Segunda division club, it's never gonna happen. He's gotta move now. And let's see if he can finally get transfers. Oh, come on, Cadiz? Are we starting off like this? Brentford? If they're in the Premier League, at least this is a very interesting one. Nope, this would be a sideways move because Brentford are in the Championship. Looks like a lot of English clubs want him, like Watford, but they're also a Championship club. It feels like we cannot get Thiago a top division club. The crazy thing is, by 21, his father, Leo Messi, had already won a Ballon d'Or, but I guess we can't be comparing Thiago to him. Thiago's gonna have to carve his own path and hopefully end up with a Ballon d'Or at the end. But first, can we just get him a decent football club to join? This is horrendous. It's Blackburn Rovers. Do you know what, guys? I think we just need to accept the next offer that comes in because it feels like he's not proved himself yet to earn a first division offer. We've got Middlesbrough coming in with a deal, and right now it just feels like Thiago has got no choice. Bro, I cannot believe the career trajectory Messi's son is having to endure compared to Messi, who was just coasting in the Barca academy, destroying teams, and then becoming a Barca superstar at the age of 18, 19. Poor Thiago is having to travel across Europe. Do you know what? I'm gonna still take a chance. We're rejecting Middlesbrough. I want him to at least join a club that's got a chance of getting promoted. But time is running out. We're gonna have to decide soon. Okay, finally, Everton have come in with an offer. Thiago might be playing for a top club. This is what we've been waiting for. Let me just check. Everton could have gotten relegated too. Bro, I want to cry. They're not in the Premier League. But hey, at least that's a club that's got potential to get promoted and could help elevate Thiago's status. Finally, Thiago has escaped A-bar. But yep, he's heading straight to a Championship club. So I don't know if that's an upgrade or it's just the same. Also, here's something interesting. Thiago is actually taller than his dad now. 5'9", so fair enough. But let's be honest, boys. It ain't looking good for Thiago. Season 8, and we're still at a Championship club. I think Thiago needs to push his overall up, man. Up to at least maybe an 85 before we can get some serious interest in him. So that's going to be one of our challenges here at Everton. Also reaching 100 career goals. Thiago's on 39, by the way. And I think an important objective to get the footballing world to take him seriously, to make himself known as not just a player with the name Messi, is getting Everton promoted to the Premier League. And to be honest, he's playing in a really good Everton team. Let's see if Thiago Messi can shine. team. The end of the season, and this is not good. Thiago Messi is recovering from a broken tailbone. The championship has been too harsh on him. He's not even grown in his overall because of the injury. But wait a second. In the 36 games that he did play, 14 goals and 8 assists. Those are some really good numbers. And he's helped Everton get promoted, directly finishing first. Now, can you imagine if Thiago Messi can have a full season in the Premier League? I think he'll definitely start growing in terms of his rating. But the problem is, I don't know if he's going to be fully fit for the entire season because he's recovering from this injury. Well, let's see if this season Thiago can be fully fit. And okay, it looks like Thiago was indeed fit for a large part of the season. 21 goals. That's his biggest individual season he's ever had. Oh, but he's still having to deal with relegation battles. Everton's 17th in the league. They're still going to be in the Prem. But man, Thiago Messi deserves better. But we said this. We'll only transfer him once he's worthy. That means being an 85 rated player, 100 career goals. Of course, he's already got Everton promoted. He's done that. But we need to get the other two done. And maybe next season, Thiago will do it. And yup, one more season at Everton was what Thiago Messi needed because he's up to an 86 overall. Plus, he was the top scorer for Everton, scoring 28 goals. And he's also kind of made Everton a mid-table club. No more relegations for Thiago. Thiago is actually a baller now. 86 rated, age 24. He deserves a move to a big club where he can start winning trophies. Alright, for season 11, I'm putting Thiago on the transfer list. But before we choose which club he's going to join, I think we need to set some goals for Thiago. Because no longer he's just a wonder kid trying to make it. He's actually a decent player, 86 overall. So I think we're going to keep 5 challenges for the remaining 5 seasons. 1, winning a Champions League trophy. 2, winning a Golden Boot. 3, winning a league title. And also reaching 200 career goals. By the way, Thiago's on 102. So he's going to have to start scoring more consistently. And finally, the Ballon d'Or. That's right. Thiago has got 5 seasons to honor his father's legacy by winning the big award. But guys, I guess if we want to complete all of these objectives, we're going to need some big clubs coming in for Thiago. He can't be playing at Div 2 clubs. First offer, Lille. I mean, the money is great, but nah, he can't be going to Liga. I'm very surprised Barcelona haven't even tried getting Thiago. Well, Arsenal have, and they're probably a club where Thiago could really win some trophies. Maybe a couple of years there, maybe 3 seasons. Could be where Thiago takes his game to the next level. I do find it hilarious that Leo Messi has never played for an English club, but Thiago out here has already played for League 2 clubs, Championship clubs, and now, of course, a big Premier League club in Arsenal. I don't think even Leo Messi can imagine this career trajectory for his son. Oh, but wait, there's a problem here. Arsenal have already got Saka. I guess if Thiago Messi is going to want to play, he's going to have to try a new position, the center forward role. Thiago is going to finally play false 9. Oh, he actually keeps his rating after becoming a false 9. Time to see if Thiago Messi can lead this Arsenal team to a Premier League trophy. And yo, finally we're seeing Thiago Messi really shine. He's up to an 89 overall. Okay, stats-wise, I think he could have done a bit better. Only 17 goals and 8 assists. But I think that's because this is Bukayo Saka's team. And also, Thiago couldn't win the league with Arsenal. That's something we want him to win. And out in the Champions League semis too. But okay, Thiago Messi could win the FA Cup, a trophy, by the way. Leo Messi has never won. Come on, Thiago. It would be pretty amazing if you can get some goals as well. And no. First big final for Thiago, and he's kind of had a stinker. Yup, he had a match rating of just 6. I think for his second season at Arsenal, Thiago's really got to step things up. But I think for what he's done so far, he's got his first international call-up. That's right, it's 2034. And Thiago's going to be playing a World Cup. This is 12 years after Messi won the World Cup. And look at that, Thiago and Argentina, top of their group. But they got knocked out by Czech Republic. I guess unlike his father, Thiago didn't have the luck to win the World Cup with Argentina. He's not going to get any more chances. Well, one thing's for sure, I don't think Thiago's going to surpass Messi's legacy. If we can just get him to win a Champions League, a league title, a Ballon d'Or, all of which I think is possible within the next 4 seasons, but he's got to step things up. This is now his second year at Arsenal. We need to see him win the big trophies. No way. Thiago still cannot win the league. Manchester City is so freaking annoying. But oh my days, Thiago has just had the most incredible season in terms of stats. These are Messi-like stats. 41 goals, 13 assists, up to a 92 overall. He's indeed beaten Erling Haaland for the Premier League Golden Boot. That's one challenge done. And he could complete another by winning the Champions League. I think if Thiago Thiago Messi can win the Champions League. He's established his own legacy separate from his father. The question is, though, can he actually do it? Yes, he can. Did score in the final, but he is chilling with that trophy. It's kind of funny how Thiago is like 26 years old, but he still looks like a kid. And I think winning the Champions League should get Thiago his first ever Ballon d'Or. And yes, indeed, the Messi family now has their 9th official Ballon d'Or. Thiago's gonna have one of them. It's actually crazy, the career trajectory we've put Thiago Messi through. But somehow, with Arsenal of all clubs, he's got himself a Ballon d'Or. Okay, after winning the Ballon d'Or, Thiago's stats aren't all that crazy. He had that one crazy season last time. This time it's a bit meh. Still 21 goals. But yo, Arsenal have completely fallen off. The one thing Thiago hasn't won is a top 5 league, and we need him to win a league title. And also, he's only on 171 goals. We need him to get 200. I think for the final couple of seasons, it's time for Thiago to get another transfer. All right, season 14, we're putting Thiago on the transfer list. I'm actually wondering, what is the maximum overall we can get him to? He's at 93, got a couple more seasons. I'd love to see him hit like 96, because I think that's what we got with Ronaldo Jr. But kind of depends if we can get a big club. I'm hoping we see a Barcelona offer. I think for a couple of seasons, it'd be amazing. Okay, we've got our first offer, Manchester United. Nah, I don't want him at a Premier League club again. Again, it's just Premier League clubs coming with offers. It's Aston Villa now. Bro, literally every Premier League club wants Thiago. Come on, Barcelona. I know you're hiding there somewhere. Okay, we finally get an offer from a Spanish club, but it's Valencia. Okay, now I'm getting worried. Offers are kind of stagnant now for Thiago, and we're almost in August. Maybe the next one we've got no choice but to accept. Okay, as long as it's not in the Premier League, I'll accept it. Guys, we're literally a week away from deadline day, and offers have completely stopped. I don't know if this will fix it, but I'll remove Messi from the transfer list and put him again. No way that fixes it. I cannot believe this 1 hour on deadline day, and we finally got an offer. But it's Chelsea. Do we move to yet another Premier League club? I guess Thiago doesn't have a choice. Only Premier League clubs want him. I don't get why none of the big 2 clubs from Spain are even interested in Thiago. At this point, even if Madrid come in, I would have accepted it. Okay, at least Thiago cooked for Chelsea. Well, relatively. I guess he was just assisting their striker, Brian Brobby. 18 goals, 13 assists. He's getting closer to that 200. But he still can't win a league title, man. This is getting outrageous. All we need is 11 goals for Thiago in the final season to reach 200 career goals. And also a league title. And you know what? I'm gonna try and get a transfer for him. And hopefully to a club from Spain. Because I want to see him play there. But come on, please don't give me Premier League offers. This is the last season as well. It's gonna be Thiago's final ever transfer. Guys, I think there's a problem with Thiago. Nobody literally wants him for the final season. Not a single offer. And it's been almost a month and a half since I've been trying to get one. Guys, I think Thiago Messi is gonna have to just keep playing at Chelsea. Let's hope he can get to the 200 career goals mark and also win a league title. And let's see how far he can take his overall up to. Well, this is nice to see. In the final season, Thiago's still picking up awards. And he's put one of his better seasons, scoring 30 times, 14 assists, and getting up to a 95 overall. Not bad at all. But he couldn't win a league title in his final season, which is a bit of a bummer. But yep, he's crossed the 200 goals mark, and he could end his career with his second Champions League trophy. Okay, come on, Thiago. This time, I want to see you score in the final, and there you go, he did it. I don't think Thiago's had the craziest of careers, but to win a couple of Champions Leagues, a Ballon d'Or, he's definitely lived up to the Messi legacy. Now, if you enjoyed this video, watch me play the career of Ronaldo Jr. Click here to watch that.